Hi, and welcome to my continuation of watching all the Star Trek movies, the original six Star Trek movies, and review each of them one by one after I finish watching the movie. So let me give you a background. Um, so I think it was last year. I'm really the one that I signed up for Paramount Plus when Paramount Plus came out, so I can watch Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead do the universe and the new uh, theory or the new season of Beavis and Butthead. Okay, and when I got on there, um, they had all the seasons of Star Trek and all the spin-offs. And I saw that they had all the season of all the episodes of Star Trek, the original series. So I said to myself, I never seen Star Trek, it's the old show, because most of the old shows, if it's an old show and I watch it, most likely I'll probably like it. Okay, so I gave it a shot, and uh, I started liking it. So I watched it. Um, so I saw where they might have one or two movies of Star Trek on there, but I went and bought this, and even the Next Generation and uh, the other movie that came out like 5 10 years ago um, on DVD. So it's gonna take me a while to watch all the Star Trek, even the Next Generation episodes. Okay, so that'd be a long time. That'd be a while, a long time before I give you my review of the Next Generation. Okay, but um, so for this video, next review, I'm doing Star Trek for the Voyage Home. Okay, so let me know in the comment section below. Are you a Star Trek fan? Um, what what Star Trek theory is your favorite? What Star Trek movie is your favorite? What Star Trek character is your favorite? Okay, let me know that. Also, let me know. Did you grew up watching Star Trek? For me, I never grew up with Star Trek, so in 2022 is the first year that I ever watched Star Trek the original series, okay? And yesterday I just, or I should say, today I just been watching Star Trek for the Voyage Home. Tomorrow I'm gonna watch Star Trek 5 The Final Frontier, okay? Um, so real quick, um, if I have to rank Star Trek 1 to 3, from worst to best, I would say Star Trek 2 the best, then it 3, then it 1, okay? 1 would be the worst out of the first 3, okay? And then after I talk about Star Trek 4, then I will rank all the first 4, okay? Um, so, um, so basically, it came out in 1986. It's an hour and 58 minutes. That is rated PG, and it got 82% of Rotten Tomatoes from critics. The audience gave it 81%. Okay. Um, and so everybody is back in the movie. Dr. McCoy, uh, Jane Kurt, Bob, Dr. McCoy, Scotty, Uhura, Chekhov. Okay, so um, um, so he goes from the 23rd century to um, the late part of the the 20th century, and to get the humpback whale. Okay, and the he needs two of them so he can send them to the 23rd century. Okay, to stop like the hurricane or the rain, whatever you want to call it. Okay, then kind of like a natural disaster, and can and only humpback whale can do that. And I'm just paraphrasing, okay? Um, and okay, and uh, and when he goes on planet Earth, it becomes like a comedy, okay? Um, and um, there were one thing where he tried to pawn the glasses, and the guy said, "I'll give you 100 for it," and the guy and Kurt said, "That's a lot." I think I went there. Um, so there's a new character in the movie called Dr. Gillian Taylor. She didn't play kind of like SeaWorld or something, or the place where they get the humpback whale, and she liked the character. Cause every movie, you have characters that they're in that movie, but they're not in the next one. So she in this movie, and she probably won't be in the next one. Okay, but she is like very attached to the humpback whale. Okay, cause she like became friends with them, or she attached to them, or loyal to them, or whatever you call them. Okay, and when it's time for them to uh, got Guy and Bone them to be transferred back to the ship. She uh, hung, you know, cut out of nowhere, and he wasn't expecting that, and then he beamed back to the board. I'm just paraphrasing a lot of things. Okay, um, um, cause uh, there's like only one funny thing in the movie that if I had to say that was the best thing, most memorable thing in the hospital thing when they're in the hospital and Dr. Bone, McCoy gives that woman out of nowhere a pill and she said, I just grew a new kidney. Okay, that was funny. Um, um, if I had to pick a problem with this movie, there was a thing at the beginning of the movie where you thought the Klingons were going to get revenge on Captain Kirk and them for what they did to the people for the event. Star Trek 3, the first was fought in the last movie, in that movie, but they never mention it until I would say maybe the end of the movie. And um, okay, so the only way you like this movie is you like the comedy, okay, and this might be like considered like a comedy, maybe a comedy slash natural disaster, but you don't see the natural disaster until they get to the natural disaster, which is in the 23rd century. Okay, um, so I would say this is not a boring movie. If you like the comedy, but for me, it's kind of boring. But there are only a few joke or humor that I like. But I would say slightly above. I like it a lot better than Star Trek Motion Picture because that is a horrible movie. To be honest, I really don't like that movie. Um, uh, that Star Trek movie I can do without. This movie, uh, uh, when I watch a sci-fi movie or action movie, I want action or conflict. When I watch um, slasher movie, I want blood or horror or being scary. Okay, and there was no action in this movie or no conflict. It was just being a comedy. That's the biggest problem with this movie. And um, okay, um, and um, so we have one or two things conflict, and the biggest conflict is when Chekhov fell off, like whenever he was running from the people, and he fell, and he thought he was gonna die. I'm like, he ain't dead. If they can bring back Bob, they gonna bring him back. And then Dr. McCoy like, they'll let me have a look at him. Use my medicine, my 23rd century medicine on him. Okay, I'm like, yeah, and he wanted the important character in the Star Trek universe, and they're not gonna kill him off. Okay, he'll come back alive. Okay, but that's like the biggest conflict in the movie. Okay, so Star Trek: The Voyage Home. Would I watch it again? Yeah, but I be honest, I did find boring. It ain't one of my favorite. It ain't one of the worst. It ain't one of the best. It was just an okay. So um, I did like it better than Star Trek: The Motion Picture. So I would give it a C. Okay. Um, so let me know in the comment section below. Did you like Star Trek 4: The Voyage Home? And when you're new to my channel, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.